Sometimes it's the story that really makes a game unforgettable. Today we're taking a look at 10 greatest story Switch games everyone needs to play. These are the games that have crafted narratives so compelling they stay with you long after the credits roll. Let's explore what makes these stories stand out and why they're a must-play. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe for more insights into great games. Let's kick things off with Nier Automata. This game is more than just a series of epic battles and intense action. It's a deep philosophical story wrapped in a sci-fi world. You follow the journey of androids 2B and 9S as they fight to reclaim Earth from alien machines. But what really hooks you is the narrative layers that unfold with each playthrough. The game challenges your perceptions of life, consciousness, and morality, and by the time you reach the true ending, you'll be left questioning everything. Next up is The Witcher 3, a game that's become legendary for its storytelling. You play as Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter for hire, navigating a world torn apart by war and dark magic. The game's narrative is vast, with main quests and side stories that are so well written they could stand alone as their own tales. What makes The Witcher 3 special is how it weaves your choices into the story, making every decision feel meaningful. The characters are rich, the world is immersive, and the plot is one of the best in gaming. Disco Elysium is next, and it's a game unlike any other. Set in a gritty, decaying city, you play as a detective with a fractured mind, trying to solve a murder while piecing together your own shattered identity. The writing in Disco Elysium is top-notch, with dialogue that's sharp, witty, and often brutally honest. It's a game where your choices and the way you interact with the world define your character and shape the story. The narrative is complex, filled with political intrigue, dark humor, and philosophical musings.
Eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Moving on, we have The House in Fata Morgana. This visual novel is a gothic tale that spans centuries, weaving together stories of love, tragedy, and betrayal. The writing is beautiful, and the story unfolds like a haunting, twisted fairy tale. You explore the memories of a mysterious mansion, uncovering the fates of its former residents. The narrative is dark and emotionally charged, with twists that keep you guessing until the very end. If you're into stories that are rich in atmosphere, Fata Morgana is an experience you won't forget. Now let's talk about Celeste. On the surface, it's a challenging platformer, but beneath that lies a deeply personal story about struggle and self-discovery. You play as Madeline, a young woman climbing a mountain while battling her inner demons. The narrative is intertwined with the gameplay, with every difficult climb mirroring Madeline's emotional journey. It's a story about facing your fears, accepting yourself, and finding the strength to keep moving forward. Celeste is more than just a game. It's an uplifting tale that resonates with anyone who's faced their own battles. We've halfway through our list for today. Let me know in the comments what you think of the games and if I've forgotten any that you think deserve to be here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Let's keep going. Spiritfarer is a game about saying goodbye, but it's also about the journey, the connections you make, and the memories you create along the way. You play as Stella, a fairy master to the deceased, helping spirits move on to the afterlife. The game is filled with touching, heartfelt stories as you learn about each spirit's life, their regrets, and their hopes. It's a story-driven game that's as much about exploration and management as it is about empathy and understanding. If you're looking for a game that's both heartwarming and heart-wrenching, Spiritfarer is a journey worth taking. Next up is Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. This game takes you on a grand adventure in a world built on the bodies of two colossal titans. The story is epic, filled with twists, turns, and unforgettable moments. You play as Shulk, a young man who discovers a powerful weapon that can change the fate of his world. The game's narrative is a blend of sci-fi and fantasy, with deep characters and a plot that keeps you hooked from start to finish. Xenoblade Chronicles is not just a game, it's an epic saga that's worth every minute. Let's move on to Gris, a game that tells its story through stunning visuals and music rather than words. You play as a young girl navigating a world that reflects her emotional state, with each area representing a different stage of grief. The narrative is subtle, conveyed through the environment and the girl's journey to regain her voice and color. Gris is a short game, but its story is powerful and moving, leaving a lasting impression. It's a beautiful experience that shows how games can tell stories in unique and artistic ways. Firewatch is next, a game that places you in the shoes of a fire lookout named Henry in the Wyoming wilderness. The story is driven by your interactions with your supervisor Delilah through a handheld radio. As you explore the forest, a mystery unfolds that draws you deeper into the narrative. The dialogue is natural and engaging, making you feel like you're part of the conversation. Firewatch is a game that's more about the journey and the characters than the destination.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
Finally, we have Persona 5 Royale. This game combines the life of a high school student with the action of battling supernatural enemies in a parallel world. The story is about rebellion, justice, and the power of friendship. You play as a member of the Phantom Thieves, a group of students who use their powers to change the hearts of corrupt adults. The game's narrative is rich and layered, with deep character development and a plot that tackles serious themes with style. Persona 5 Royale is a story that's as engaging as its gameplay, making it a must-play for any RPG fan.
Persona! You're mine.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this top 10 list, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more awesome gaming content. Let me know in the comments which game is your favorite or if I missed any must-plays. See ya!